Dorsey's Music World. They're singing in history and musical literacy. Mr. Dorsey's Music World. We're living the dream starts here.
Hi, and welcome to Mr. Dorsey's Music World final music lesson of the school year. You know, if we were in school right now, what would happen is we'd be in the last week of school and I would just be doing a review lesson where we'd go over all the songs and activities we've done during this school year. So even though we're not there, why change what we do? So that's what we're going to do right now. I remember those songs like it was yesterday. Two tall telephone poles. Say the song, do the motions. Are you ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Two tall telephone poles. Between them, a wire is strung. Two little birds hopped onto the wire and they swung, swung, swung. Do it again. Two tall telephone poles. Between them, a wire is strung. Two little birds hopped onto the wire and they swung, swung, swung. One more time. Two tall telephone poles. Between them, a wire is strung. Two little birds hopped onto the wire and they swung, swung, swung. Jambo, Jambo, son of Jambo. Hello, hello everybody, hello. Hola, hola todos, hola. Jambo, Jambo, watoto, Jambo. Hello, hello, my good friends, hello. Hola, hola, mis amigos, hola. The horse stood around with his foot on the ground. We stand up and follow the motions. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Same horse, the other foot. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Same horse, switching feet. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Same horse, both feet. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Same horse, only one foot. Oh, the horse stood around with his foot on the ground. Oh, the horse stood These are mother's knives and forks. Say the song and do the motions. Are you ready? 1, 2, ready, go. These are mother's knives and forks, and this is father's table. This is sister's looking glass, and this is baby's cradle. Get ready to do it again. 1, 2, ready, go. These are mother's knives and forks, and this is father's table. This is sister's looking glass, and this is baby's cradle. All right, you can do this one more time. 1, 2, here we go. These are mother's knives and forks, and this is father's table. This is sister's looking glass, and this is baby's cradle. Way down yonder, soup, soup, below the moon, soup, soup. I got a letter, soup, soup, from Alma Stone, soup, soup. They ain't but the one thing, soup, soup, that I dislike, soup, soup. That's putting on airs, soup, soup, and balling that jack, soup, soup. The buzzard soup, soup, soup. The rabbit soup, soup, soup. That gopher soup, soup, soup. The elephant soup, soup, soup. Okay, here's the question and answer song, Soup, Soup. No matter what I say, you answer with soup, soup. All right, here we go. Way down yonder, below the moon, I got a letter from Alma Stone. They ain't but the one thing that I dislike. It's putting on airs and balling that jack. The buzzard soup, the rabbit soup, the gopher soup, the elephant soup. Good, let's try it one more time. Way down yonder, below the moon, I got a letter from Alma Stone. They ain't but the one thing that I dislike. It's putting on airs and balling that jack. The buzzard soup, the rabbit soup, the gopher soup, the elephant soup. Head and shoulders. Sing the song and do the motions. Head and shoulders, baby one, baby two, baby three. Head and shoulders, baby one, baby two, baby three. Head and shoulders, head and shoulders, head and shoulders, baby one, baby two, baby three. Knee and ankle are next. Knee and ankle, baby one, baby two, baby three. Knee and ankle, baby one, baby two, baby three. Knee and ankle, knee and ankle, knee and ankle, baby one, baby two, baby three. Throw the ball is next. Throw the ball, baby one, baby two, baby three. Throw the ball, baby one, baby two, baby three. Throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball, baby one, baby two, baby three. Please take a seat.
Last evening, Cousin Peter came. Last evening, Cousin Peter came. Last evening, Cousin Peter came, just to say that he was here. He wiped his feet upon the mat. He wiped his feet upon the mat. He wiped his feet upon the mat, just to say that he was here. He hung his hat upon the peg. He hung his hat upon the peg. He hung his hat upon the peg, just to say that he was here. He played he was a great big bear. He played he was a great big bear. He played he was a great big bear, just to say that he was here. He lifted me up into the air. He lifted me up into the air. He lifted me up into the air, just to say that he was here. He made a bow and waved goodbye. He made a bow and waved goodbye. He made a bow and waved goodbye, just to say that he was here.
There was a man, now please take note. There was a man who had a goat. He loved that goat, indeed he did. He loved that goat, just like a kid. One day that goat felt frisk and fine, ate 3 red shirts right off the line. The man he grabbed him by the back and tied him to the railroad track. Now when that train drove into sight, that goat grew pale and green with fright. He heaved a sigh as if in pain, coughed up the shirts and flagged the train. Acerina serán, así serruchen en San Juan. Acerina serán, Ricky, Ricky, Ricky ran. One more time. Acerina serán, así serruchen en San Juan. Acerina serán, Ricky, Ricky, Ricky ran.
When I was 1, I ate a bun going over the sea. I jumped aboard a sailorman ship and the sailorman said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with a 1, 2, 3. When I was 2, I tied my shoe going over the sea. I jumped aboard a sailorman ship and the sailorman said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with a 1, 2, 3. When I was 3, I banged my knee going over the sea. I jumped aboard a sailorman ship and the sailorman said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with a 1, 2, 3. When I was 4, I shut the door going over the sea. I jumped aboard a sailorman ship and the sailorman said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with a 1, 2, 3.
When I was 5, I learned to drive, going over the sea. I jumped aboard a sailorman ship, and the sailorman said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with a 1, 2, 3. When I was 6, I picked up sticks, going over the sea. I jumped aboard a sailorman ship, and the sailorman said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with a 1, 2, 3. When I was 7, I could count to 11, going over the sea. I jumped aboard a sailorman ship, and the sailorman said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with a 1, 2, 3. When I was 8, I learned to skate, going over the sea. I jumped aboard a sailorman ship, and the sailorman said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with a 1, 2, 3. When I was 9, I climbed a vine, going over the sea. I jumped aboard a sailorman ship, and the sailorman said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with a 1, 2, 3. When I was 10, I caught a hen, going over the sea. I jumped aboard a sailorman ship, and the sailorman said to me, going over, going under, stand at attention like a soldier with a 1, 2, 3. Hello everybody, toodala, toodala, toodala. Hello everybody, toodala, toodala, la lady. It's fun to sing together, toodala, toodala, toodala. It's fun to sing together, toodala, toodala, la lady. A mighty pretty motion, toodala, toodala, toodala. Mighty pretty motion, toodala, toodala, la lady. A wave goodbye, toodala, toodala, toodala. A wave goodbye, toodala, toodala, la lady. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a great new friend I chanced to meet. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, away we go, away we go. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a great new friend I chanced to meet. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, away we go, away we go. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Three times around went our gallant ship, and 3 times around went she. 3 times around went our gallant ship, and we sank to the bottom of the sea. Penny on the water, penny on the sea. Up jumps a little fish, and up jumps me. 3 times around went our gallant ship, and 3 times around went she. 3 times around went our gallant ship, and we sank to the bottom of the sea. Penny on the water, penny on the sea. Up jumps a little fish, and up jumps me. 3 times around went our gallant ship, and 3 times around went she. 3 times around went our gallant ship, and we sank to the bottom of the sea. sea. Up jumps a little fish and up jumps me. Every night when the sun goes in, every night when the sun goes in, every night when the sun goes in, I hang my head and mournful cry. If the stars in the sky won't shine, if the stars in the sky won't shine, if the stars in the sky won't shine, I hang my head and mournful cry. If the moon hides behind a cloud, if the moon hides behind a cloud, if the moon hides behind a cloud, I hang my head and mournful cry. The minister's cat is a cat. 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 My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. And had it not 3 corners, it would not be my hat. My hat, it has corners. Corners has my hat. And had it not corners, it would not be my hat. My hat, it has my hat. And had it not, it would not be my hat. It has my, and had it not, it would not be my. It has, and had it not, it would not be. All right, so go back. Those are some great memories, weren't they, boys and girls? Well, that's it. I hope you were able to learn something through this time. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I am going to be making more videos very soon. I miss you all. So until we see each other again, take care.
Mr. Dorsey's Music World. They're singing in history and musical literacy. Mr. Dorsey's Music World. We're living